Hey everyone, how are you guys doing today? And welcome back to another episode of, okay, I'm gonna be real with you guys real quick. I have thought of 3 different names I've gotten from the comments actually. Smash Synopsis, Tier Prospects, and Smash Select. So vote on one of those 3. And also on top of that, make sure you guys join the Discord in the link below. I just revamped my Discord server, and if you want to join, we can have fun. Now let's actually hop into the video. But like mentioned earlier, this time around, we're going to be talking about the Cold Mercenary Snake. This also may be a shorter episode because Snake's history in Super Smash Bros. Is very limited because he was only in Brawl beforehand. So let's talk about his Brawl iteration. So competitive wise in Brawl, I'll be using Project M gameplay, and specifically the modded version of Project M Smash Legacy, because I feel like this is the best version of Snake, although not official. But this is what it would look like if Brawl was a more competitive game. Snake in Super Smash Bros. Brawl was a very weird character. He was so realistic, and all his moves were something kind of strange and cartoony in a way, even though he's super realistic. Like his F smash would be him bringing out a freaking bazooka and blowing up the ground in front of him and not killing himself somehow. And his down smash was a proximity mine that he could place on the ground, and if you got near it, it would blow up. And his specials is what I mainly want to focus on, and that proximity mine, because they're very important. Snake's down B, he would throw down a sticky grenade that he himself could blow up by pressing the down B button again, which is now similar to Link. A lot of Snake's combos are relied on a lot of combo setups and a lot of traps. So Snake using that proximity grenade on the ground, you could back throw somebody into that, have a sticky grenade on them, and then use the down B and make them fly even more towards the blast zone. It was such an amazing combo and such a spectacle to look at. That was the brief history on Snake in Brawl and in Project M, and now let's talk about how he is in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Is he better? Is he still good? Let's find out. So in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, it looks like Snake is actually shaping up to be pretty okay. From what we're hearing so far about Snake in Super Smash Bros., from the information I have gathered, he can no longer frame 1 suicide bomb. So that's really actually useful to break out of a combo if Snake is getting comboed mid-air or anywhere. He now has super armor during his up B recovery, but it can't exceed 7%. His down smash now kicks vertically, downward, forward, then behind. So he has an all-around down smash, which actually is pretty good, but that means he no longer has his mine on the ground that sticks to the ground anymore. No, Snake!
Snake, what's wrong? Snake! Snake!
For real though, it's really not that big of a deal. It kind of is and it kind of isn't. I feel like Snake is still just as good as a character, pretty much, probably even better with that new down smash. I kind of prefer that because it's a really weird learning curve to get used to Snake using his proximity mine as his down smash. When you usually play as other characters, they have a normal down smash, and Snake was one of the only characters that stuck something to the ground as a down smash. It was kind of different, and it kind of limited your options, and you had to kind of set up a combo if you really wanted to use that proximity mine, or you could use it for spacing. But it was just really interesting. It was a 50-50 type situation, and I feel like he won't be bad without it. I think he's just going to be different without it. But overall, from the people that got to play the game, a lot of people are saying that Snake still plays really well, and a lot of people are speculating him to be like probably B or A tier. I could actually see it because Snake is still a versatile character that can work in many situations because his moveset is very particular and very special. So we honestly don't know for sure, just like all these videos. All these videos are all speculation. We have no concrete way of actually telling who's going to be top tier, but we can only speculate from what we see and know so far. So I feel like he's going to be high tier. High tier or mid tier. There's no way that Snake can be bad with the toolkit that he has, since it's pretty much the same from Brawl, and he was pretty good in Brawl. He was around A tier in Brawl, and same thing with Project M. He's around the A- tier, which is actually still pretty good. So Snake's still looking to be really good, and I hope he's going to be played a lot because I'm definitely going to be playing a lot of Snake. Thank you guys so much for taking time to watch this video. Over 800 of you voted on my community tab section on which character you wanted to see next, and Snake won by 43%, staying currently at 800 votes. But anyways, I'm so glad to see you guys interacting with the community tabs. But next time we're going to be doing Link and Inkling. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe and hit the like button, and make sure to join the Discord like I mentioned earlier, and I'll see you guys in the next one.